Hey guys, I'm AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video, I will be unboxing another Pokemon series. It's actually one that I grew up watching religiously as well. And there's a whole story behind it, which I'll get into later in the video. But that series, that Pokemon series I'm talking about, the Johto Journeys. Now, this was more pricier than Adventures in the Orange Islands. This was like, when I bought it off Amazon, it said 29 something, then it just went up to $30, and I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Yeah, it's really good. It has over 15 hours of footage, on 4 discs. Basically, for those of you that don't know what the Johto Journeys is, this basically is a continuation off of what the events from Adventures in the Orange Islands, and the Pokemon in this series are really cool too. Like, I do like Heracross, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. I like this generation's Pokemon. Johto, I like Johto. That was my favorite generation of Pokemon, and it had like the best too, in my opinion. I don't know why. I just think it did because who wouldn't want to have a Feraligatr? Like a Feraligatr, the final form of Totodile. Like, who wouldn't want that? Not to mention, who wouldn't want a Typhlosion, which is the final form of Cyndaquil, but Chikorita or Meganium or whatever. Because I remember Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think in Soul Silver I chose Totodile, and then in Heart Gold I chose Chikorita. And I remember the episode where Ash and Gary both competed for Cyndaquil because there was a Cyndaquil trapped in a cave. And I remember both of them were having a race to see whoever got to Cyndaquil first got to catch it. I remember Cyndaquil ended up choosing Ash because something happened with Team Rocket, of course. You know how Team Rocket is. They on that dumb Ash ended up saving Cyndaquil, but without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I think my girlfriend wanted to watch this series with me because she's slowly getting into Pokemon herself. Alright, so here it is, again, without the plastic on it, clear. I'm gonna go ahead and read the back for you guys. Upon returning to Pallet Town, Ash and Misty reunite with Brock and set out on the next stage of their Pokemon journey, the Johto region. Oh, though he still has an errand to run for Professor Oak, Ash jumps with both feet into the Johto League, taking on a couple of gym leaders and adding Pokemon like Totodile and Chikorita to his team. Alright, so let's go ahead and open it up. Thing here for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver manga series. And then here you go, you got disc 1 with Totodile on it, disc 2 with Weezing, and then disc 3 with Staryu. Oh, and then you got disc 4 with Arbok on it. And then my experience with the Johto Journeys was, one, it would come on Kids WB. But Kids WB and Fox Kids, those were like the as a kid. And I miss Kids WB so much. What's funny is I did not like Pokemon at first. When I first watched it, I did not like Pokemon. And then I remember my mom got me a Johto Journey VHS tape. I forgot what it was called, but it had 3 episodes on it. And it was the episode showing how Ash got the starters, like Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Chikorita. For some odd reason, I watched that tape and I loved it. I watched it, I think, like 7 times in a row. And then that's when I started watching more of the Johto Journeys on, Kids WB, and that's the one that got me into Pokemon, surprisingly. That's how I remember it. When it wasn't from, the Indigo League, or, no. Even though I did have Pokemon VHS tapes, like the ones like Poke Friends and Shipwrecked and stuff like that. And I used to watch them like all the time in the morning before I would go to school. I would eat breakfast. Sometimes you just miss being a kid. I miss being a kid. But alrighty guys, thank you for watching this unboxing video for Pokemon The Johto Journeys, the complete series. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Hit the bell to get notified when I upload all videos, or you can hit personalized to get notified when I upload every other video. All the links to my social medias are in the description below. And don't forget to check out my Pokemon 1086 gaming channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. I am AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy, and your boy is so